3 months ago, my doctor looked at my blood work and went silent. I'm a personal trainer. I've done this since 2014. I trained 6 days a week. I thought I was doing everything right, but something was wrong. My body was inflamed. I couldn't recover from workouts. And I was drinking a gallon of milk every week because everyone said it was perfect for fitness. Then I found out what's really in that milk, and I realized I'd been ruining my progress for 10 years. If you drink dairy even once a week, you need to hear this. What I'm about to show you isn't in fitness magazines. It's not on labels. And it's probably hurting your body right now. Watch the next 90 seconds. If you're not hooked, leave. But if you care what goes into your body, this changes everything. Let me be real with you. My name is your name. I'm a certified trainer. But that doesn't mean I know everything. 12 years ago, I was 147 pounds heavier. I was the guy in XXXL shirts, the guy who couldn't walk upstairs without sweating. I'm not telling you this for sympathy. I'm telling you because I remember trusting the wrong advice. I drank skim milk thinking it was healthy. I ate low-fat yogurt to lose weight. I believed every mainstream nutrition lie. You know what the worst part was? Nobody told me the truth until I found it myself. So that's what I do now. I give you information nobody else will. No BS, no sugarcoating. What I'm about to share. I wish someone told me this 10 years ago. It would have saved me years of struggling. Let me ask you something. Be honest. Are you doing everything right, but something feels off? You hit the gym 5 or 6 times a week. You track your food, you drink protein shakes, you meal prep, but maybe you don't recover like you used to. Your joints hurt more than they should. Your energy crashes every afternoon. Your stomach is a mess even though you eat clean. You hit a wall months ago and can't break through. And everyone tells you the same thing. Eat more protein. Drink your milk. Dairy builds muscle. But nobody asks this question. What if the dairy is the problem? Not the calories, not the sugar, but what's actually in it? The milk you drink today isn't the milk your grandparents drank. I'm not talking about fat or pasteurization. I'm talking about something way darker, something the dairy industry spends millions to hide. Let me show you numbers that'll blow your mind. There are 138 million dairy cows on Earth. A healthy cow makes 1 to 5 liters of milk per day. That's natural. Do the math. 138 million cows times 5 liters equals 207 billion liters per year. Maximum. But here's the crazy part. The dairy industry makes 552 billion liters every year. That's more than double what nature allows. So here's the question. How is that even possible? Modern dairy cows now make 20 to 30 liters per day. That's 6 times more than their bodies were designed for. Imagine someone forced your body to make 6 times more of anything. Your hormones, your recovery, anything. How long would you last? These cows are stressed 24/7. Their bodies are screaming for a break. They never get one. Here's where it gets scary for you. These cows are herbivores. They're supposed to eat grass, but they're actually being fed chicken feathers. Yes, really fish bones, ground up animal parts turned into protein powder. Why? It's cheap. It makes more milk. And that ends up in your protein shake. Think about that. You're drinking protein from a grass eater that's been turned into a meat eater. Does that sound right to you? Many cows get injected with rBST. That's a fake hormone that pushes milk production even higher. The FDA says it's safe, but listen to this. Europe banned it. Canada banned it. Australia banned it. These aren't poor countries. They have strict food rules. And they all said not safe enough. But millions of cows in the US still get these shots every day. That milk is in your store right now. Here's what most trainers never tell you. When animals live in constant stressant, these cows do their milk fills up with stress hormones. The main one is called cortisol. You know what cortisol does to your body: stores belly fat, breaks down muscle, kills testosterone, ruins recovery, causes inflammation everywhere. Now imagine drinking it every single day. In your coffee, in your shake, in your yogurt. You're literally drinking stress, and stress ruins your gains. These cows get pregnant over and over. Their babies get taken away hours after birth so humans can take all the milk. Machines milk them 2 to 3 times every day until their udders get painful infections. They live 4 to 5 years, then their bodies give out. In nature, they'd live 20 to 25 years. This isn't farming. This is a factory, and you're drinking what comes out of it. I know this is heavy, but you need to know, if you serious about fitness, if you putting in the work do on't, you deserve to know what's fueling your body. You do. I know what you're thinking right now. Maybe you feel defensive. Maybe you're thinking, great, another food I can't eat. This is extreme. I've drunk milk my whole life and I'm fine. I get it. I really do. When I learned this, I was angry. I felt betrayed. I felt stupid for not knowing. Dairy was huge for me. It's how I got protein when I lost 147 pounds. It was easy. It was cheap. It was everywhere. Giving it up felt like losing a tool. But then I realized something. My body is my most valuable thing. Not my car. Not my house. Not my money, my body. If I'm doing the work, the early mornings, the discipline, the meal prep, the grind, I owe myself the best fuel, not the cheapest, not the easiest, the best. You know what happened when I cut dairy for 30 days? My inflammation dropped. My recovery improved. My energy was stable. My gut felt better than it had in years. I'm not saying this happens for everyone. Everybody is different. But I am saying you deserve to find out for yourself. You've worked too hard to let anything ruin your progress. Here's what you're going to do. Not what you might try, not what could work. Here's your plan. Step 1. The 14-day test. Cut all dairy for 14 days. Not less dairy. 0 dairy. Track 3 things every day: your energy, morning, afternoon, evening, your recovery, soreness, sleep, how you feel, your digestion, bloating, stomach, comfort, bathroom. Write it down. Be honest with yourself. After 14 days, add dairy back and see what happens. Your body will tell you everything. This is called an elimination test. It's the gold standard for finding food problems. Step 2. Upgrade your protein. You don't need dairy to build muscle. You need quality protein. Here's what I use. If you eat meat, pasture-raised eggs, best protein you can get. Wild-caught fish, omega-3, South Help recovery, grass-fed meat if you can afford it, plant-based options. Pea protein plus rice protein mixed together, complete amino acids. That means all the building blocks your muscles need. Hemp seeds, throw them in smoothies, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, fiber plus protein mix. Different sources, your gut will love you for you. Step 3. Read your labels if you're not ready to quit dairy yet. Do this minimum. Look for rBST free or RBGH free on the label. That means no hormone shots. Choose organic. Grass-fed dairy when possible. Buy from local farms where you can see how they treat animals. Is it more expensive? Yes. But you're investing in your body, not just buying food. Step 4. Listen to your body. Most important step. Your body is smarter than any expert, any study, any guru. If dairy makes you feel bad, bloated, inflamed, tired, your body is telling you something. Listen, this video isn't just about milk. This is about you taking control. The fitness industry makes money when you're confused, when you keep buying the next shake, the next supplement, the next magic answer. But you're not here for that. You're here because you're serious. You want truth, not marketing BS. And that's exactly why you'll succeed. You question things, you research, you take action. That's you. I see you. I respect you. And I'm here to give you every tool you need. Here's what I need from you, and I'm asking because this matters. Do this. Start the 14-day challenge. Cut dairy for 14 days starting today, not Monday. Not next week. Today. Drop a comment right now and tell me, what city are you in? What's your biggest fitness struggle right now? I'm going to personally reply to as many of you as I can, not a bot me. Reading your comment, giving you real advice. Why? Because I remember struggling alone, and you're not alone anymore. Last video I replied to over 200 comments. I'll do it again. Help someone else. If this helped you, send it to one person who needs it. Your gym buddy, your spouse, your friend who's struggling. Don't just post it. Send it directly. That's how we change things, one person at a time. Subscribe for more truth. If you want more real nutrition and training advice, hit subscribe. I post one video every week. Information the industry doesn't want you to know. No fluff, no clickbait. Just real tools for real transformation. You've already worked so hard to get where you are. Don't let anything sabotage that. Not bad information, not industry lies, nothing. You deserve better. You deserve truth. And you're capable of way more than you think. Now, let's get to work. I'll see you in the comments. Tell me your city I'm reading, everyone. Let's do this together.